It's your Flow Sports Fix, and it's Wayne with you in the chair for Clayton tonight, and my co-host on Friday night is Jace Regan, and he caught up with a couple of Adelaide Crows footballers who were part of the amazing race, Chelsea Randall and MJ Mariana Rashik. And while they haven't won the amazing race, they have had a pretty good time at it, and Jace Regan found out all the details.
I've been looking forward to speaking to these guys all week long, but I was hoping that I wouldn't have to speak to them for a little while yet. The amazing race continues on Channel 10 at the moment, and a couple of Adelaide locals have been going at it, and unfortunately last night their time was up. The footy mates are out, and Chelsea Randall and MJ join me on the line right now. Guys, I didn't want to be speaking to you today.
We didn't want to be talking to you either.
In the nicest way.
I was hoping to be speaking to you, maybe a couple of weeks, but never mind.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time? First of all, Chelsea, let's start with you. Did you have a great time?
We had the most amazing time. It was such an incredible experience. And, I mean, going through a time of during COVID and everything like that, we were just so lucky that we were able to travel and find the window to be able to see and do all these amazing experiences. So, yeah, it was wonderful.
Excellent. MJ, first of all to you, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
And not a great way to celebrate it, I guess.
No.
We should mention, of course, the amazing race, I believe, filmed a little while ago now. How long ago was it since you filmed your last episode?
Yeah, it was back in November, so it's been a little while now. So it was hard to rewatch and relive those moments that I've tried to get past and block. But yeah, no, it's been a good start to the day, just talking and just catching up with people, and yeah, so it hasn't been too bad.
The Super Six are absolutely public enemy number one in Adelaide at the moment for obvious reasons. Fancy giving you guys the U-turn. What was up with that?
Look, funnily enough, but Chelsea and I actually spoke about it previous to that leg, and we had an inkling, we had a feeling that if a U-turn was coming and any of the other teams, I'm pretty sure we were going to get it and we were going to cop it. So going into that detour, we actually chose the cow challenge first because we thought that was the harder of the two. And so we thought if we do get U-turns, at least we can hopefully smash out the cheese challenge.
So there is a bit of strategy that goes on. Obviously, we've seen it quite a bit on this show for those fans of it. And I've been watching it for many years now. The strategy, of course, sort of evolves over time. Were you guys both fans of the show before you went on it?
Yeah, definitely. And I actually switched over to the race due to Boston Rob and Amber, his wife, going on the show. So ever since then, I've loved the race and have watched, tenfolds of how many seasons. But it was awesome. So it was awesome just to be on there.
Chelsea, as you both obviously professional athletes with the Adelaide Footy Club. What's tougher, preparing for a day on the amazing race or preparing for a game of AFLW footy?
Oh, the amazing race, hands down. It's so difficult because at least with football, it's something that I've done for the last 18 years, and you train and prep. You at least have an idea of what's going to unfold. And with the race, you literally wake up, someone comes and knocks on your door the night before and tells you, be race ready at 4 a.m. or, 8 a.m. or whatever time, and you need to be out there and ready to go. And then you just have no idea what to expect. You could be swimming with crocodiles. You could be licking chocolate clean, trying to find a clue. You could be, doing all different sorts of things. So, yeah, it truly was a magical experience.
Now, I'm not sure who wants to answer this one. I'll throw it to both of you. But, look, you find out a lot about yourself when you're on these sorts of shows. You can find all kinds of things. But you two found something maybe even a little different than that, didn't you?
Yeah, we definitely did. We found love. We found each other. But no, it's something that was like leading into going on to the show. It was probably a couple of weeks before we actually started filming. We were seeing each other, and we didn't obviously. The race were really good in terms of we didn't want to put pressure on our relationship, so they were well aware. So we didn't want to say that newly dating or anything like that. So we stuck to just being footy mates and just seeing where our relationship went. And yeah,
normally an amazing race would tear a couple apart, but for us it brought us together, and it's something money can't buy, and forever grateful to the race for that. That it brought us together.
That's fantastic, because you're right. We've seen that many times before on the race in incarnations in America and here at home, where couples go on the show and they end up not being couples anymore. You guys have worked the reverse.
Yeah. It has, yeah. I mean, I think we just communicate really well and both positive people, and every time, we just, whether we made a mistake or not, it was just about building the other person up and making sure that we, just did our best. And, same as footy, we all make mistakes, and it's about what you do next and how you can come together to try your best for the next one.
Yep. Exactly. I remember the last time we spoke about the Amazing Race on this program was with Beau Ryan. You guys had a unique relationship you formed with Beau over the time. It was quite funny watching you get to the pit stops and see what Beau was going to say to you guys. Obviously, maybe that shared athlete kind of vibe between you guys, but you obviously got on really well with him.
Yeah, we really did. I think, again, being footy players and being athletes, I think he understood us and we understood him. So it was just a really, really good camaraderie, and we obviously loved seeing him at the pit stop and just having the good yarn with him. And I guess we were fortunate enough that we did win a couple of first-class passes. So that's probably, the longest time that we get to stand there and in between teams and have a chat, and that's all off camera. So, we definitely love Beau.
Excellent. So now, obviously you still watch and follow along from this point on, but have you got anyone which team would you like to see win, or do you now that you're out, you don't care?
No.
We're turning the TV off.
Yeah, we don't care. Looking at it, like all 5 teams left, they're all strong competitors, and it can be anyone's race. I definitely believe that once you make that final 3, it's a bit of luck, and it's anyone's race at that point. So just getting there is the biggest hurdle. But I would love to see Jake and Sky Blue or the Cowboys take it out, I think.
Yeah.
They're just genuine people that we really got along with, and I'd love to see them win.
I'm barracking for the Cowboys as well, obviously with a show name like Country Viewpoint. We have to here on Flow FM. But I tell you what, it's been fun watching you guys go at it, and I'm looking forward to watching the rest of the AFLW season with the Adelaide Crows. Go Crows, and good luck for the rest of that. Hopefully there will be no second prize there when it comes to when the whips are cracking.
Thank you. We appreciate
Thank you
it.
very much, mate.
Yes, well, they may not have won the Amazing Race, but they have a chance of winning the AFLW Premiership pennant. It is the Adelaide Crows who are still in the hunt for that, particularly with their top 4 placing at the moment. Chelsea Randall and MJ Rashik joining Jace Regan on the Sports Fix.